Hey YouTube, Refractor Jones here, coming back again with the continuation of Box 2, Row 3. And quick refresher again, all inserts, parallels, star cards get pulled by me when I buy collections. They'll go into boxes like this, into 3,200 counts or 5,000 count boxes. Then I sort them out, pull anything that's worthy of a top loader. They get a special little top loader, and if they're not worthy of it, they'll just sit in these boxes. And I'll pull anything that's a star card, like Jordan. You know, I have star boxes, so like in basketball, Penny Hardaway, Kobe Bryant, basically all the 96 star rookies, because I love that draft class. And let's see, what else do I pull out of there? That's basically about it. So anything else will just stay in these boxes, and I'll use them over the years to build sets, or I just hoard those certain cards. I try not to keep nothing that's a common unless it's a premium product, something that I deem worthy of keeping. So without further ado, let's get started on row number 3. Again, I won't call out every single insert because it's just so time consuming, and I don't want to make these videos too long, but you'll get the gist of it just by seeing what's here visually. That these boxes are nothing but inserts, parallels, and star cards. This year here in 95-96 also had the gold medallion version, so you can get any of these inserts in a gold medallion. Tower Powers were pretty cool. Dynasties. Some Iverson rookies, scoreboards, Antoine Walkers, Iverson, Tony Parker, Shaq, Penny. See, like these pennies will get pulled because I have, like I said, a special box, their own box. These 87 Fleers, I end up keeping all those because, of course, I'll build a set on those. There's a bunch of them here. I don't want to sit there and go through every single one. I'm sure that there's stars and stuff in there, but for time's sake, I don't want to burn you out on looking at straight commons. You'll see certain runs of certain guys like this. You see a bunch of Clydes, and there's a bunch of Barclays. And that's because when I find them in collections, that's what somebody already had them pre-sorted down to, and then, of course, I'll just throw them in there as Electric Court Gold. Some McDonald's. What are we doing? We're stuck here. Must be a complete set there. Power and the keys. Some silver signatures. There's another penny. There's another penny. This is a great insert with the basketball pattern. Inside outsides. Last row, last time we had, I'll throw that one in there. We had, of course, a Jordan that we found last video. Some beam teams, hoops power. Here's a good example of the gold, silver medallions, but consider the medallion edition of the insert. Almost finished here. Might be my shortest video yet of these boxes. I'm cruising through here. Topps Black Gold. Always love these. I've actually heard that if you send these into Topps, Topps will send you some little care package, some freebies and stuff like that, but I would never get rid of these. I love these. Got some beam teams here. Monster Mash. Some classic Shaq rookies. Stickums. Flair medals. It's a good example of having another premium set that I just held on to all the cards out of it, because of course if I ever want to build sets of it, I have it. But this, what basically they look like when I keep these. I'll have all the star cards and everything still there. See, it's a nice load of them. What that? That's common. That's not supposed to be in there. That's common. That's not. Hey, that's a common. That's not supposed to be in there either. And that's it. So tune in next week, and we'll start on row 4, and we'll start with an SP of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Thanks again, YouTube, and check out the other previous 3 weeks for, well, actually, yeah, the previous 2 weeks to see what we pulled out of all the rest of the box. Excuse me, my dogs are barking in the back, so gotta go run and see what they're barking at.